live. Barely, but I'm alive. Yes. I need to figure out how I can see my chat from up here. I may have to go on here to do. There we go. Let's see. Log in, see if this is easier. Yes, I know this is a very unusual time to go live. 1 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. But what the hell? I was bored. So I thought I would jump on. I don't do enough lives on here. So we got, let's see. There. Hey, who invited you, Squatch? Yeah. Come on. I thought I would come on and bust open this poor, lonely Comic Vantage mystery box. Been sitting here for about a week now, and I can't stand it. It's driving me nuts. So I'm bored. Thought I would come in here, hang out, bust open this box, see what we got. I am chasing that nasty. This book here, signed and remarked by Stuart Sager. What's up, Johnny? What's going on, brother? But that is the chase right there. The signed and remarked Evil Ernie #1. This book right here. Of course, I have it, but I want the signed and remarked one. That's what I'm hoping to get in this bad boy. But who knows? I know one thing. I was going to do this with my laptop and go through StreamYard, but gee, Christmas, my laptop's still trying to boot up. That's kind of slow. I need to try to figure out. I need to try to do it from that laptop more, just so I can invite people on and stuff. And I'm trying to turn it on now just so I can see who all's here. So we got 2 in here, Johnny and Squatch. It says we got 3 here now. Anyway, there we go. Wow, this is crazy. I know I'm trying to do 20 things at once. Squatch, you got 2 Vantage boxes? Man. How'd you manage to sit on 2 of them? Escargot, what's going on? How are things in Istanbul, Turkey, my brother? There we go. Had something popped up on here. It's driving me up the wall. I'm trying to do. I'm messing with this stupid. There we are. This ought to be interesting. You set them where you can't see them. Yeah, Johnny, you got one. I think the next show is maybe on the Mystery Man, maybe on the 22nd. I don't know. I thought that that our guest canceled for the 22nd, and that we were kind of up in the air with it there. Now I can kind of see the chat a little better and see who's in here. But so it's tentative. So I was like, you know what? I'll order another box. So I did order another box, and I'll have it. I'll still have one for the show when we do the show. But anyway, you got change. Yeah, the 22nd. I don't know what it is now. I kind of lost track, but it's no sooner than the 22nd. I know that much. So there it is. Anyway, I'm gonna bust this thing open. Let's see. Wouldn't it be something if I hit? Ah, dude. Man, not only did I not get a Chase sticker, I did not get a Vantage sticker, period. Man, how is that for kiss my ass, Stevie? Dang. Yeah, that Wolverine was pretty nasty, wasn't it, Escargot? It may end up in an auction, though, because I'm not a big fan. Damn, I mean, no stick. I hope you're watching in there, out there somewhere, Lewis. Not even a green sticker. I didn't even get the screw you sticker. You ain't worthy. It must be a like gold foil one. He just buried it somewhere in the middle. Hey, what's up, comic book preacher? Jason, what's going on? Yeah, I was bored, man. I woke up from my sleep. Amy's gone. She had to drive to Little Rock, and I'm sitting there listening to Squatchy roast me on freaking Instagram about some alien Hong Kong spoof DVD. so hey, no spoilers, but so I thought, what the heck? I got a Vantage box sitting there collecting dust. I'm gonna bust it open. All right, let's go through these. Squatch said he saw something at the back. Oh man, don't give it away, man. That's what I get. Try to show this up. Funny story, man. I got a new little desktop tripod, which is perfect, working out great. What's up, Warlord? But man, you know what? Here's another thing. This is funny. Ooh, that was loud. But that was loud. Y'all hate me for that. I plugged in my microphone and then didn't put it on. So I bet it sounded great for the last few minutes. But anyway, I get this tripod in the mail from Amazon. And I was like, I didn't order anything from Amazon. And I busted open and I was like, it's a tripod. And it's got a gift receipt in it. And I'm thinking, somebody sent, I just ordered one of these off of eBay. And I said, it hadn't even shipped yet. And I was like, huh. So I'm asking Foo and everybody, did y'all send me a tripod? Maybe his Jedi Farce sent me a tripod. No. And then all of a sudden on my shop app, man, it says tripod shipped, delivered, boom, boom, boom. And it's right there. And I was like, well, son of a bitch. Anyway, first up, let's go through these. First up, Ultimate Comics, The Ultimates, number 13. So, meh. I don't know, but we got 3 stickers in here, so I don't know about this. Next up, Loveless, number 5. Hey. And already into the sticker books. Oh, this is pretty cool, though. Which one is this? Oh, it's all right. That's cool. I love this cover. Yeah, Johnny sent it. Thanks, Johnny. It's great, man. I realized finally that I sent it to myself. They pulled a little fast one on me because it's got a little barcode. You can scan the product code. And I bought it for $10 off of eBay. And when you scan the product code, it takes you to the product on Amazon. It's $4.98. So good job, eBay seller. You basically using Amazon as your inventory. God, I give him A for effort, man. But anyway, Joker number 1, John Boy Myers cover. That's cool. I like the hell out of that cover. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man. Squatch, you'll like the next one. You might end up with it because I'm not a fan. But that's kind of a cool, sick cover there. I like that a lot. Say value of $10 on there. Now let's flip these over. I want to. Oh, no way. Oh man. Jack B, what's going on? Freezing your ass off, ain't you, Jack? What is it, like minus 72 in Michigan right now? Oh man, another B brother. Squatch, may send this one to you. Do you need this? Let me know. I am Batman. What is this? Number 1? Yeah. Number 1 blank. It's a $20 book, really? For a blank? It's like, wow, we put absolutely no effort into this. So we're going to charge $20 for it. You want this, Squatch? I'll send this to you if you need it. All right, it's all yours. See? I'm not the asshole you make me out to be. I'll send that. Set that on the side. All right, well, you guys get to see it live, man. Stevie B's about to have a nerdgasm all over himself. Oh, no, almost. It was so close, but it's still cool. Oh, man. Well, I got... Oh, no, asshole would be tame compared to what you have called me. But look, I got it, but I didn't get the remarked one. I got the signed one, but that is still cool. Dang, I was so close. I was so excited. I thought I won. I thought I got it. But I got the signed one, which is still cool. Cause I do like some Stuart Sager, man. I'm telling you what, he's gonna. If y'all ain't getting on these evil Ernies right now, number 2 doesn't have a Stuart Sager cover for it, but 3, 4, and 5 that are coming up will have Stuart Sager covers, and I can't wait for them. This dude is just nasty, man. Love his artwork. Yeah, I knew when you said I saw something, but all right, now so that is cool. That is awesome. So that makes it worth the box right there just to get that, and a little something for the Squatch. All right, man. And I'm gonna send this to you, and you're gonna get it on the video, and you're gonna be like, "Oh God, Stevie's gonna do nice, mean shit to me in my boxes," which I have never done. But y'all are gonna get this reputation of booby trapping people in their boxes, and I've never once even ever booby trapped anyone. What's up, Funk Comics? What's going on, man? But anyway, man, I'm stoked for that. That is freaking awesome. He is, Stuart Sager is like quickly become one of my favorite artists. I like this style. If y'all ever remember that comic back in the 90s, I believe it was. It was called Arkham Asylum, a serious house on serious earth. Sager is like Jay Lee, and Bill Singlewood had a sweet love child. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, I can't remember who the artist was on that Arkham Asylum, a serious house on serious earth. Let me know if you remember who it was, but that's what his artwork reminds me of, is the artwork in that series, kind of a dark horror inspired artwork. Yeah, Lewis, what's up? I didn't even get a consolation "you suck" sticker. What's up with that, man? Dang. He'd probably get tired of listening to us bitch about green stickers, and he said, "Fine, just won't give you one at all." But yeah, that's what Stuart Sager reminds me of, is that artwork that was in the interior artworks for Arkham Asylum, Serious House on Serious Earth. The artwork was just nasty. I love that horror inspired artwork, and it reminds me a lot of that. the platinums that were removed. Okay, so technically, so what you're basically saying is technically I got a platinum sticker. Is that what you're saying, man? Technically, I got a platinum, but you just didn't put it in the box, so I got it coming. Yes, Evil Ernie is awesome. It's one of my favorite characters. I got that Evil Ernie glow in the dark action figure I can keep up there. You get a no prize sticker. Damn it, man. Damn it. But that is so cool. Well, Lewis, I'm stoked, man. I got a signed one. I'm gonna work on getting a remarked one. I'm gonna get a remark. I got a remark from you already. This Joker 80th anniversary. It's got a nasty little Stuart Sager remark on it. So, man, I don't know. He's got to be the king of remarks. King of remarks. His remarks are just insane on his books. I was looking at some other stuff by him that he's at some of the Kiss covers he's done. Have you seen those? Man, he's done some Kiss covers that are awesome. But and then he's done some work. He's done some work on Kiss. He's done a few one or two GI Joe covers. He's done Superman Platinum. Yeah, I saw that, James. You got the 500 Platinum, right? The Adventures 500 Platinum. That's pretty sick. It would destroy Foo if I got a platinum sticker. I think you should make it happen, Luis. Come on, Lewis, make it happen. Platinum. I need to be in the platinum club. So, but yeah. Anyway, I was saying some of the other work he's done. He's gonna burn them today. No, come on, man. I was disappointed in our auction Monday, man. I didn't get to sign a Valiant book and give it away. I had one ready to go, but man, nobody bought anything that would want a Valiant book. But get this one. Put this out aside. But yeah, let's see. I was talking about Sager did those Kiss covers. They did that GI Joe. He did some Jeepers Creepers covers that I'd really, really want to get. Those are pretty nasty too. But then he's got his own book called Shiver in the Dark. If you go to his website, you can check it out. Where he does the interiors too, and the interiors look pretty nasty. I'm thinking about getting it. You can buy 1 through 3 on there, but those are pretty nice. But yeah, him and Bermejo, I think, are my two top favorites. I'm really starting to like the artwork on. But anyway, thinking about doing another auction, just going solo. Maybe Monday night. I may do it. I don't know if do it on Instagram or do it on here. I don't know. What y'all think? Should I go Instagram or go here? I still got a buttload of comics we didn't get to on Mondays. Yeah, you got all 3 of them, Lewis, or you just got the first one? I didn't get a chance to really look at them real good. The interior is really cool on that too. I saw like a page or 2 out of it, but Johnny, I need to count on you. Did you get your books yet, Johnny? They should be either today or tomorrow. Oh, cool. Yeah, I might have to pick them up. He's got them on his website for like $50 for all 3 of them. I may have to pick them up, man. Those are pretty nasty. But not yet. You should get them tomorrow, Johnny. I sent them out Tuesday, so yeah. Thursday's a little ambitious, but you should get them tomorrow. You have the wedding issue. The wedding issue of what? I don't know what the wedding issue. The wedding issue of I don't know who. But I finally finished. Oh, Superman. Yeah, I've got that one somewhere. I finally finished off. It'll be up. It'll be up in my next haul video. But I finally finished off my Crisis on Infinite Earths run. Now I'm trying to decide which one to go after next. I'm kind of leaning towards. I kind of want to pick up the Scarlet Spider keys. Kind of want some Ben Reilly, first appearance of Ben Reilly and the first Scarlet Spider, because I picked up one that one of them from there that I thought was cool. Yeah, spoiler alert. I picked up this the identity revealed of the Spider-Man clone, the Spider-Man 51. No, I never thought about that. That's a good one though. Tim, yeah. I didn't think about the spin-offs from Infinite Earths. It would be a cool run to put together. I may think about that one. It shouldn't be too expensive. That's the thing, is trying to get in on these inexpensive ones, because I think that most of the people that are, the influx in comic book collecting that we're experiencing is a lot of new people, and they're all going after these modern keys, and so they're not really paying that much attention to these iconic storylines that from back in the day in the 80s and 90s. So you can still pick them up relatively cheap. You may have to check it out. Yeah, Final Crisis and shoot, that's a bad thing about going live on your phone is they won't stay on. The chats won't stay on, so you can see what's being said. So that's why I got my laptop going. Infinite Crisis and Final Crisis. Yeah, I might have to check those out. That's a good one to. You're always turning me on to some good stuff that I forget about, man. And spending my money. Damn it, Tim. Tim's always spending my money for me. And Final Crisis. I'm gonna look into those. I gotta write them down when I think of them, or I won't. Wait, what? Spent your DC has good. They used to have good stuff. Right now, they're just crapping out Batman books every 5 seconds. I mean, coming from a huge Batman fan, for me to say I'm sick to death of Batman is saying something. It's just getting ridiculous. Yeah, I agree with Tim. But yeah, honestly, I'm trying to finish off these little minis, like the Joker minis. So they put out a new one, this puzzle box one, which is terrible. Trying to just finish it off just to get all of them, and then I'm telling you, I'm done, just about done picking up Batman books. There's a few of them out there I still like. I like Urban Legends and which one, James? Did you get Superman 75 or the Adventures 500 of the Platinum? I know I saw you got the Adventures 500 Platinum. That was cool. But that Superman 75 Platinum is, damn, take out a mortgage on your home. Val and Cal. 500, yeah. That one's cool to have too. That Superman 75 is that's a monster book to try to get. I'll be happy with just my regular red or black bag 75. I'm cool. There was a chance back in the 90s when it first came out. I had a chance to get the platinum one, and I was like, oh, I didn't like the cover, to be honest. I didn't like the platinum bag, and I was like, not for that price. And I think back then I could have got it for like $25. Hindsight, yeah. Hindsight's 2020 for sure. But but I definitely want to pick up some Ben Reilly. Yeah, that's a good one to have. But yeah, those other Crisis books, I didn't even think about those, Tim. Those would be awesome to add to the collection. What's up? What's up, Justin Giovanni? What's going on, man? See, it confuses me now because you changed your last name as Giovanni at first, and now you just embraced the Giovanni. It's kind of like all right, Tim, we'll see you, man. It was kind of like when Little Debbie with the Nutty Bars, people kept calling them Nutty Buddies, and now they just embraced it and said, fine, they're Nutty Buddies. Justin Giovanni is like, Giovanni, whatever. I'm fine. I'm there. Secret Wars, I'm telling you, James. Secret Wars, outside of that monster, outside of the monster one right here. I don't know. Giovanni was pretty easy for me, but outside of the monster one right here, man, they're relatively inexpensive, man. If you can get the Secret Wars run, that's one that if you guys ain't got it by now, you know you're gonna miss the boat soon, and those books are gonna blow up because I'm telling you that's the next Marvel phase. They're gonna be doing that Secret Wars. They already, I don't want to do any spoilers or anything in case anybody in here hasn't seen stuff, but but I think they're going to incorporate the Secret Wars storyline sooner than later. So James, pick them up, man. Get all of them. If you ain't got 8 yet, get the rest of them now. Then that first appearance of what's her name? Giganta or something. The She-Hulk villain is in there too. That's kind of a little bit of a pricey book. Not too bad, but it's a little pricey. But with that She-Hulk series coming up, and then announced she's going to be the one with the cool Doctor Doom cover. Oh man, you would ask me. I can't think of what number it was on there right off the bat. I've got them put away. You have an 8? Well, then you got it whooped, man. Get the rest of them. I'm telling you. You'll thank yourself for it. You'll be glad you did. Because they're just going to go up. They're going to keep going up. That's what I'm trying to get now is these ones that are like that, like the Secret Wars Crisis. Those are storylines that are never going to go down. They're just going to keep going up. And those are the ones I'm trying to get in on now. And what did you think about Little Spec, man? What do you guys think about if you watched my haul video, my doppelganger Spec, Spider-Man doppelganger? I think he may show up in the future sometime. I was watching another YouTube video where they were doing an Easter egg breakdown. You have 1, 2, and 8. Yeah, get the rest of them. But they were doing a breakdown of the Easter eggs in the No Way Home thing, and there was that scene where rip, and it's in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling anything. Well, they show the rip in the time, or the universe tear, and in it you could see these little shadowy silhouettes, kind of. Well, they did a little breakdown of that, and they kind of zoomed in, got some high resolution images of some of those shadows in there. Some of them were pretty clear. You could easily tell who they were. And then some of them were a little iffy. But anyway, one of them showed a image of a silhouette with more than two arms, had like 8 arms or eight limbs, and since octopus was already in it, it kind of could be the doppelganger. I think it's a good spec. Either way, it's a cheap book. What's up, Daryl? But I think it's a good cheap spec book to pick up on. You can get it the first appearance and the first full and cover appearance for pretty cheap. Ooh, man. So anybody as excited as I am for the new Peacemaker TV series? I almost said that with a straight face. That's going to be so bad. Yeah, it's going to be so bad. I know Daryl, he's with me on this, on the Peacemaker, aren't you, Daryl? It's like, man, I used to think, no way. Don't do it, Johnny. What's up, Jason? Don't do it, Johnny. Don't do it, man. You're gonna claw your eyes out halfway through it. No, I don't think I got the misprinted one, James. I forgot about him once the movie was over. John Cena. I thought John Cena's wrestling character was lame, and then, wow, he outdid himself in this one. But I always say, I make fun. I was like, it's like they sat around the table at Warner Brothers and said, "All right, here's our mission. The one who can come up with the lamest ass character from the DC universe gets pizza." And they all came around and said, "Oh, I got this one's lame." And then John Cena's Peacemaker won the pot. But yeah, it's gonna be a train wreck. What's up, Brian? It's gonna be a train wreck. Acri is over in there in Instagram talking about, I think it's gonna be good, and I'm like, oh, okay. I just man, between him and the King Shark, I couldn't tell. I think actually, as lame as the King Shark was in that movie, Peacemaker took the cake. It was terrible. Yeah, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about the Batman? I'm curious. What are y'all's thoughts on the Batman movie? Are y'all excited for it, or you think that the gay vampire guy is gonna trash it, or what? I mean, I have a very strong opinion of it. People don't agree with me very much, but I'm hoping I'm right. But I am. Yeah. See, my thought is this one has the potential to be the best Batman movie. I think they. Yeah. I think they. Wait a second. I think they're going the right direction, is what I think. I think the fact they're focusing on the detective aspect. I like the fact that it's grittier, and that one. I mean, that just in that trailer. Yeah, What's up, Evan? But I mean, there's a lot of people that just aren't excited, pumped for it, and I understand that too. But you know, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, they got that dude from the freaking Twilight movies to play Batman. Are they crazy?" But let's not forget, they got the dude that played the gay cowboy in Brokeback Mountain to play the Joker, and boom. So, you know, stranger things have happened. I'm excited to see it. I really think that they're going the right way with it, and I think this has the potential. If it's good writing, it has the potential to be the best Batman. But that scene in the trailer when he's just drilling that dude in the face, it's vicious and it's brutal. And I was like, yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Hey, Vigilante, what's up, man? So I personally, I'm thinking it's going to be the best one, and that's a bold statement. People ask me who what my favorite Batman movie is, and honestly, I haven't been a big fan of any of them. I was a huge fan of Heath Ledger's Joker. If it wasn't for him in that movie I don't think would have been that great. Yeah, I'm hoping they do the Riddler right too and make him cool. It's hard. Some of Batman's villains are really hard to make cool. I think they did a good job with the Penguin in the Gotham TV series. That was actually, I thought it was well done. So, and they did it, and that guy that played Jerome, the Joker, in that series, did a pretty good job. I wasn't hating on him, but I don't know. I'm holding out hope. I don't know that it's. I think they finally got a date set for it to come out. It's coming out really soon. Next month. Is it next month or is it this month? I can't remember now. Yeah, Gotham was really good. It started to drag it toward the end. I think they got out while the getting was good. It was starting to go downhill a little bit, but it was good from the beginning. I loved it. Um, but March 3rd, yeah, that's right. That's right. Early March. Um, but I'm excited for this one. But I'll give you a tip. Here's you guys. I don't know. A lot of people hear me tell them this, and they don't take me up on it. People ask me who my favorite Batman is, and my favorite Batman is Kevin Porter. And if you don't know who Kevin Porter is, you want to see the best 8 minutes of your entire life. Go on YouTube, write this down, search for the Batman versus Darth Vader video, and it'll be the first one that pops up. And the guy that plays Batman in there, his name is Kevin Porter. Absolutely spot on, best Batman ever. And then when you've seen that greatest 8 minutes of your life, that Batman versus Darth Vader, go to their website, Bat in the Sun, and go to those superpower beatdown videos. It's a whole string. It's a rabbit hole you'll go down, and you'll spend an afternoon in there. It's like got the Batman, Darth Vader. It's got Spider-Man versus Darth Maul, and these are all high production quality videos. They're not cheesy little, grade school skit videos. These are high quality videos. Matter of fact, the guy that Aaron, I cannot pronounce his last name. He plays the Joker in these things. He was actually the motion capture model on the Spider-Man video game for Tom Holland's Spider-Man, because Tom Holland couldn't do the motion capture, so he stepped in for Tom Holland. So that's him in it, and he plays a really good Joker in it. But telling you guys, trust me on this, you will thank me. Go to Bat in the Sun and their YouTube channel and check out their superpowered beatdown videos. You will watch them one after another and be just jaw-dropping. They're awesome. And they've done some short films too. The last one they did was called Batman Dying is Easy. And it was a Batman Joker story. It's about a 30-minute fan film, basically. It was crowdfunded. Oh my God, it's absolutely fantastic. The guy that plays the Joker, that Aaron, I cannot get it. Yeah, Justin Giovanni, he knows. Yeah, they did a bunch of them, man. But that Batman Darth Vader is the one that got me hooked, because it was like, all right, Johnny, have a good one, man. It was literally the greatest 8 minutes of my life, because I thought this was going to be cheesy, but the production quality in it was just amazing, and it was just so good. And like I said, the guy that plays Batman, Kevin Porter, hands down best Batman, best portrayal of Batman of anybody. Christian Bale, I don't care. Ben Affleck, I don't care. He's better than all of them. I know this turned into a commercial for Bat in the Sun. They should pay me. I want endorsements, man. I want endorsements. I think they should pay me, and Gator Guard should pay me. And Comic Vantage should pay us all. But have any of y'all ever been to seen the Bat in the Sun, or them videos I'm talking about? Everybody says Kevin Conroy, and his voice acting for the animated series is spot on, perfect. But when I say who played Batman, yeah, Justin knows, man. Aren't they awesome? But as far as playing the actual character in live action and on screen and everything, this guy Kevin Porter's as hands down the best. I think Warner Brothers is missing the boat on that one. Should have cast him. He's getting older now, but he's still got the perfect look. Everything about it, it's just perfect. His acting, his voice. I mean, it's just awesome. Back me up, Justin. Tell him I'm not playing. Saw Spider-Man for $7. Yeah, it was good. I mean, aside from the nerdgasms and stuff, that the movie itself was still pretty good. I liked it. I wasn't mad at it. Most of the Marvel movies, even though people shit on them, I actually liked most of them. Wasn't a fan of the Guardians of the Galaxies and the Ant-Man movies, but the rest of them, except Iron Man 3, it was a turd. But the rest of them were pretty cool. I dug them. Yeah, I agree. Wait till mutants show up, man. Oh my God. So I've been diving in and getting all these X-Men keys before they blew up. I got in just before the first appearance of Rogue started to just absolutely detonate, and got mine. And this first appearance of Apocalypse starting to detonate. I mean, yeah, they were cheap too. I mean, everybody laughed at the little, first appearance of little sparkle fingers. Jubilee, get it. I'm telling you, get it. Get it and hold on to it. It's probably gone way up too by now. But the mutants are coming, that is for damn sure. Agreed, yeah. Justin, I forgot about that one. Yeah, City of Scars was an awesome fan film too. Hope y'all wrote this down. Y'all thank us for it. You go over there and you go down a rabbit hole of these videos, and oh my God, you're like, Warner Brothers, are you paying attention? This is how you do it. That's why every time I watch one of their videos, I'm sitting there thinking, Warner Brothers needs to write this down and take some notes. This is how you do it. This is how you cast. This is how you produce, and this is how you make good storylines, good content, man. Because they're knocking it out of the park over at Bat in the Sun. But nope. Anyway, I just thought I'd come out and hang out for a little while. I don't do lives very often. It's kind of awkward to to the awkward silence. See, I heard rumors of Professor X making a cameo, like a end credit scene or something in the Doctor Strange movie. I'm I was telling a couple of my buddies the Power Rangers fan film. Who does that? Is that one? That one's not Bat in the Sun, is it, Lewis? I never seen the power because I know that Aaron, whatever. How do you say his name? I know I can't pronounce his name. I can't even. I don't even have it to look at. But that Aaron guy, he plays a Power Ranger in some of his. Is it him and the? Is it them, the Bat in the Sun people? I don't know, but yeah, I think they do a couple. They do, and I know they do some Power Ranger beatdown videos that are pretty cool. But oh, hey man, I'm pimping one channel at a time, man. Oh no, I haven't seen that one. Okay, yeah, throw a link to it, man. I'm not a big Power Rangers guy, so I don't, I never, I even even when I was young and they first came out, it's like, Dirty Laundry. I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that one. It is pretty good. There are other ones that are really good that aren't Bat in the Sun, like Grayson. Have you seen the little fan trailer for Grayson? Holy fuck! I would go see that movie. I'm sitting there going, take my money. I would go see that. The premise of it is Batman is murdered, and Dick Grayson comes out of retirement and puts the Robin costume back on to go solve Batman's murder. And I mean, it's got like cameos, like Superman is in on it, the Justice League's all in on it. Um, yeah, Grayson, go check that one out. But it's a neat trailer. That's one of those ones I was like, yeah, take my money. I would totally do that, and that would be such a great movie too. Um, See everybody. See my theory on the Batman on Batman is in the comics is I always thought they need to shake things up. They need to really stir the pot. And me and a buddy of mine, Ryan Boone, we was sitting there chatting about it last night, as a matter of fact. And I was like, first they need to kill Bruce Wayne, kill him off, and not comic book kill, but really kill him off, get him out of here, and then replace him. Dick Grayson needs to take over as Batman and change the way he does things. Keeps it kind of to Bruce Wayne's styles and beliefs and stuff, but amped up just a little bit. Kind of make him, where Superman's just not quite on board with his tactics, but he hasn't really crossed that definitive line between good and evil yet. He's just tight roping it all the way. And then we come up with this storyline where the Joker and Harley Quinn have a child, and this little boy gets he's found by Dick Grayson, and he doesn't know who he is. He just thinks he's a little homeless kid, and takes him under his wing and raises him or trains him and teaches him to be his Robin. And then the big bomb blows up and finds out he's the son of the Joker and Harley Quinn. I was like, man, that'd be a bomb dropper. That'd be a great story. All right. Well, I know he's put. I know. Dick Grayson's has filled in but I still think he'd make a better, more permanent. It makes more sense. He should be the one to take up the mantle. Oh, I knew it. And you had to come in with a Valiant joke, huh? Oh, Jedi Force, man, you and the Valiant. Hopefully, they learn their lesson with Bloodshot that Valiant is not a profitable property. Stay away from it. But I don't know. I think it would make a cool storyline. Be a good, like a nice big major story arc, a little crossover between all the DC titles. It'd be but I'd be down for it. But I think Bruce Wayne's had his time. It's time to go. You want to see an XO movie? No. Well, I think you're the only one. You, Jedi Farce, and Southern Comic Geek will be the three that go see it. Of course, everybody will send their dollar bin XO Man of Wars #1s into CGC and have them graded so that when the movie comes out and it bombs, it can be worth $10-15. I have the most valuable. I have the most valuable Valiant book on the planet right now, sitting right there. Maybe after he turns 100. Yeah. But my Valiant book is more valuable than any other Valiant book out there. Hold on. Look at that. Campbell. Answer your question. Spoiler alert. No, there are no good Valiant books coming out. This is the most valuable Valiant book on the market right now. And there's only one, and I own it. And that's my Bloodshot #1. I've seen people sniping Bloodshot #1 graded for less than $50. But mine is one of a kind. You'll never find another one. Look at that. Most valuable Valiant book on the market right now. Really? I'll tell you what, man. Campbell, you come to our next auction and bid on something, I'll sign this for you and send it to you. Come on, isn't that gorgeous, y'all? Come on, look at there. I put one right in his suck hole. That was great. I was aiming for that ridiculous chest emblem, but I kind of couldn't quite dial it in just perfect, but that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, those little exit wounds on the back. I had to shoot it with a low caliber. I didn't want to shatter it. I just wanted to make it a conversation piece. So there you go. Poor horses. Hey, you can't prove anything. Can't prove anything, Squatch. But I don't know, man. My top 10? That's a very long list that it could go a lot of different ways. I like a lot of the I don't know if y'all know who Boss Kong is over at Silverback Graphics. He likes to tease me about the 90s bimbo chicks that I like, but I like the 90s bimbo chicks. I love Dark Child, and love Dawn. Purgatory, I'm excited for picking up the new Purgatory books. But then I love, hey, love me some Evil Ernie. It's changing, it's evolving lately. Because if you asked me a year ago, I'd be like Batman, and now I'm Batman out, and I'm just sick of Batman. I'm sick of seeing more books of Batman coming out, and DC putting all their eggs in the Batman basket and not trying to be creative and grow some of their other characters. There's a whole slew of characters out there that need help and developed. It kind of reminds me, honestly, it reminds me of WWE wrestling. It's like they keep shoving the Brock Lesnar's in your face when there's all these other talented ones just screaming for attention, until you get sick of looking at him. Oh, goody. Kevin, here to disrupt another live, I see. Oh, man. They're doing it to be politically correct and to they're pandering to all the social justice warriors out there that don't feel like everyone is represented equally in the comic book world. So they've got to make sure that every walk of life is represented in some way and not just a minor character. They got to make it a major character. Otherwise, it seems disingenuous. That's the answer to your question. But I didn't mind it so much when they made Jonathan Kent bisexual, because it's a new character and he's still developing his character. Yeah, right. But to do it to Tim Drake, who has been an established character forever, was just pandering. It was just pandering, and I'm not a fan of that. He was established already as a character. Leave him alone. I don't know who buys the books. I don't question everyone who buys books, comic books. I don't question their lifestyle choices. But so whether they buy them or not, I don't care. That you got an endless pool or endless pond to fish from. So if you want gay, transgender, whatever characters, and create one. Don't be lazy. Don't take an already existing one and just go, hey, abracadabra, poof. Okay, we've just changed your whole entire storyline. Just create one, let it sell. There you go. No, I was never a Defenders fan, man. Never really a big Defenders fan. I don't know why. I just never. I guess probably in the 90s, man. I was dropping so much. I was spending more in the 90s on comic books than I spend now on comic books, and that's sad because they were a third of the price back then. So it was really hard. And then back then, I read every single book. I read everything, and that's dangerous, man. It was dangerous because it causes your collection to get out of hand. You start spending, $200-$300. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Yeah, see, Lewis knows. It was, there was two things that happened in the 90s that have to this day left a sour, bitter taste in my mouth and kept me out of comics for a long time. One of them was the crossovers. Oh my God, it was rampant back in the 90s. You could not read one storyline without buying a bunch of crap books that you didn't even want. In this Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's genius the way they're tying all the story together, because you want to go watch this movie so you can keep up with the storyline. When they did it in comics, it was just ridiculous. They crossed over into these titles that they couldn't sell unless they included it in the storyline somehow to try to drive prices up. And then it got ridiculous. You couldn't read one story without spending 100 bills. So that, and then the other rant that y'all don't even want to get me started on is these bastards here. in the 90s, man. I'll never forget the day that they, or almost to the day. My point is, quit fucking trolling people in their live streams and tell them to hurry the fuck up. If you don't want to wait, then go somewhere else and watch. That's my point. How's that? Quick enough for you there? But anyway, CGC, man, they came out and all of a sudden, basically, they came out and they said basically everything in your collection is worthless now because it's not graded. You have to let us look at it and tell you what grade it is, and then it's valuable. So they pretty much took the value of my collection and flushed it down the toilet when they showed up. So I'm not a fan of CGC or graded books, except for this one. This is one of my favorite books in my collection. But and the funny thing is the one that sent this to me is kind of pissed at me. So, but at any rate, but that's why I got out of collecting in the 90s. Is those were the main two reasons. Now I'm getting back into it, and I'm trying to recapture some of those books that I had back in the 90s. And it's been a fun journey. And I've decided, you know what? I don't care what my collection's worth, really. I'm going to collect stuff that I like, and I don't need a professional grading company to tell me what condition it's in, because I've been collecting for, 50 years. Just no, I'm kidding. But about, 30 years. And I can look at a book, and if I look at a book and it looks cool to me, it looks good, I don't need somebody to put it in a plastic jail and tell me it looks good. I can see that it looks good. And the difference between the 9.6 and the 9.8 is so insignificant that I really don't care. It's not that big a deal to me. So if you have to look at it under a microscope to find an imperfection, then it's not really an imperfection. I have graded books on my wall. The only graded book on my wall that I paid for was that one right there, and I regret it to this day. I regret it, but I thought it would be cool to send it to CBCS just to have the signatures verified on it. And I don't know, and now I look back and I thought, well, that was kind of dumb, really. I shouldn't have done it. But, because, and then if for seller, basically people grade books so that they're worth more money, so that when they sell them, they can get more money out of the books. And anybody that tells you any different is fooling themselves, because they say, well, no, I want to preserve my expensive books. All those books, them expensive books there, gator guards. But I put them in gator guards, preserves them just half the cost. They look fantastic in a gator guard. So, and I know Gator Guard is not a sponsor for me or nothing. If I really believe in a product, I'll talk them up, and I don't ask for anything in return. I just talk them up. But if you want to protect your expensive books, Gator Guard, you don't need to send them off. Let somebody hold on to them for 6 months to 8 months. Hope the fuck that they don't accidentally drop it, because if they drop it and they bash a corner in, guess what they're going to do? They're going to put it in a case, and they're going to say, well, you sent us a corner bash, or a book with a corner bashed in, so we're grading it at 8.4. And, yep. Right. So, and you can't do a damn thing about it. They're not held accountable for it. So go ahead and pay $50 a book for this service that is inconsistent, unreliable, unethical. They keep jacking the prices up, and send your books off to some stranger for 6 to 8 months, and then let them tell you whether your book's in good enough shape to sell or not. But I'm not in it. I'm not in for it. Yeah, I know. I saw some Russian bots. Woohoo. Yippee. But anyway, y'all got me on the CGC rant. Quit it. I don't want to talk about the grading companies. They piss me off. They suck, all of them. There ain't one better than the other. The only that's funny is people are going, well, I'm just going to jump ship from CGC because they raised their prices and go to CBCS. They didn't raise their prices. Not yet, they didn't. It's because they're trying to get CGC's people to jump ship and come over to them. As soon as they do, and they're going to raise the price of theirs up too, just like CBCS or CGC did. So I don't know. Where's the Russian bot here? I can get it. There we go. Da, 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 da. Oops. Well, there. He's gone. He gone. Russian bot's gone. Wouldn't it be jacked up if it was just some dude from Russia that was a fan and he was just chiming in to say, "Hey, how's it going?" And I just block him. You're Russian. Get out of here. Fuck you. That'd be messed up. But yeah, CBCS will do the same thing if they start getting CGC's people. If they start moving up to the top tier, they're going to start raising their prices and screwing their people, just like CGC did. So none of them are any good. PGX, which is the worst one right now, as everybody calls them the worst one. I'll be honest, they're probably no worse than CGC. They're just not as popular. It's kind of which has the worst hamburger, Burger King or McDonald's. Well, they both suck. It's just one's more popular than the other. But anyway, I got to get off here, guys. I just wanted to hang out. This was only supposed to have been like 30-minute video, just to kick it for a while. But I got to get out of here. I got to work tonight. I'm going to try to get some more rest before work. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. Big win. Booyah. Evil Ernie #1, signed Stuart Sager. Booyah. Yeah, I don't have all day either, man. All right. You guys take it easy. We'll try to do more of these. These are kind of fun. I like hanging out with y'all. I'm trying to move my mouse on my phone. You can tell I'm tired. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you guys in the next live, and we'll do this again. Peace.